I had 1 hour to make dinner today, so let's make this super easy ground turkey bulgogi. So we're starting off with this questionable onion that I determined to be safe, so I chop it up. And then now I'm adding about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce to a 1/4 cup of water. And then please don't come for me for my unsafe knife usage. I was in a hurry to peel this garlic root or a ginger root. And if you haven't frozen your ginger root before you grate it, do it because it's a life-changing hack. Thank you, TikTok. So now I'm gonna add some olive oil to my pan, and I'm gonna drop in my ground turkey. And mine is still slightly frozen in the middle, so I have to wrestle with it a little bit, but I just let that go on its own for a while. And then I'm back to the cutting board where I mince up about 4 cloves of garlic and add that to my sauce concoction. And then I season it liberally with some salt and ground black pepper. And then I add about 2 tablespoons of cane sugar and mix that up. And then I wrestle with this oyster sauce and I add just a dash of this and then some rice water and more soy sauce and more sugar.
You okay? I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and then while I'm away.
So that's enough singing. So now I'm going to season my meat and add in my onions and continue to cook it. Once all the liquid has evaporated, you know it's time for some sauce. So I go ahead and drop in my sauce, and it's going to be delicious. But then I decided I needed to add a little bit of water, and then I decided I added too much water, so I made a cornstarch slurry and added that to thicken up my sauce concoction. And now we're adding in some green onions for a little bit of color. And then I decided it needed some gochujang and a little bit of dark soy sauce for some added color. More singing. And here's what it's looking like. It's nice and thick. And then lastly, I add some toasted sesame seeds. And I love to serve it up with some steamed rice that I made in my tiny rice cooker. Add some of your bulgogi turkey and take some of your favorite kimchi, and bon appetit!